Good morning, afternoon, and evening, viewers. This is Stone Toad, Ken. And we're on Lone Oak. This is Case Farm. Just giving you a quick look at it. This is how I'm setting it up. Some people wanted some Case Farm, so I thought, oh, okay, I'll give you a Case Farm. There's no strip farming on here. This is just straight up game too. It's like normal game, normal gear that's in the game. Just all the stuff you can get straight off the hub with no added mods or anything like that. I'm going to get a mod in between time because I'm going to be joining these two paddocks, the one and the one behind me, that one there. We're going to be putting that create field right between those two, and over there you got that one, and the wheat harvest that's just been harvested at the moment is going to be joined as one field as well. So there's going to be two fields, big fields here. Yeah. I should register on that road to get all that rubbish that they can't go on there. But anyway, it's going to be two fields, big fields on the front, and then over by the dam, over the back, there's going to be 35 and 34, I think it is. Those fields are going to be just grass fields. I'm going to keep them grass fields, so we can just do this all the time. So far, I'm getting like every time I do a pass with this lot, it's 2,000. What is it? $2,141. That's each grass load. So that's how I'm building up the bank account at the moment, because you can see I sold everything to buy those properties. Only on this side of the road. I sold the one that was on the other side of the road, that one over there. That property has been sold to get enough money to buy these ones. the other one I needed, well, this one in front of it. I don't know why every time you start, the one right in front of your shed, you don't know, like instead of the one across the field, across the road, over there, that brown one, all ready to go to seed, they should allow you to have your grass field out front. Because straight away you can start cutting grass here if you owned it. But in the case of when you start the map up at the first time, you do not own it. So this is going to be multiplayer anyway. That's why I'm doing this at the moment. Like trying to get everything all finished up before I put it on multiplayer. Because if you got mods in that on multiplayer, you lose them anyway. So I'm trying to make it like, well, you can have mods on multiplayer, but everybody's got to have have those mods to be able to join in and play the map. So I'm going to actually just try to make this map as the map, and that's it. Use some multiplayer stuff to get it up and running. The stuff I need to, a few cheats and stuff. And I've got to work out this crazy farm thing. I'm not too sure. Me joining together. See if I can get the sheep farm, like employ the sheep farm as some place where somebody can work over there. There's a couple of paddocks, run the actual sheep, pig farm, that sort of thing. Somebody, if they're interested in horses, I'm definitely not interested in spending all the time on the horses on this map. Or on any other map, really. I've just got, I'd rather be doing other stuff rather than riding the horses around. Do that on Red Dead Redemption a lot. I love my horses on Red Dead Redemption. So, like, it's cool to use horse float and that sort of thing, but there's no unless somebody puts in a that's the thing. Unless you put in an arena. So I don't know. Can multiplayers bring their horses with them? Have a Gymkhana event or something? So you've got to have things like that in your real world map. So if you're going to make a map, you've got to try to stick those things in. Like they've got those big stables with the jumps and that in it for the horses, which is something you know, it would be a good thing if you got the horse on the map, because then everybody could have a horse, but you'd have to have them on your map all the time, and if people don't play, then you've got to feed the bloody things and exercise and all that, so. But it'd be good if they could have all their horse floats and they could join the map with their gear. Like PC, you can have farms all over the place and people can actually have their own farms and set them up. Have you seen that County Line one? Wow, man, dealerships and everything like that. I've seen some good gameplay out of that. County Line. Western Australia map would be good. No, I can't get the Western Australia map on my PC. Like I said, my laptop's down. It's not compatible even with this game. I can't put for some reason it's not running 19 on PC, so I've got it employed. I've got American Truck Simulator and that on there as well, and I can't get anything to work on it on my laptop thing, so it's just not powerful enough to run it. Old one was, but this new Fandangle thing, they've got CDs in there of Euro Truck in that too. And the UK one and the Volvo driving one and that sort of thing. I had a gold pack that I brought, and yeah, no way to put a disc in these days. They sort of miss out on that play. But anyway, this is it so far. I've got the canola up already. I'm just using the Massey Ferguson harvester, which should be ready to empty again. Rock is over that way somewhere. I can't see it at the moment, so it's probably ready to go. So we're just taking all the grass out off of these paddock and the one in front over there. We've got the one off of there. We're just stripping this down, getting whatever money we can out of this first, and then I'll end the game, and then I have a whole heap of mods there, but none of them are employed at the moment, so I'll just get the something to rip up the one of the ploughs, to rip it up, to look through the ploughs. There's nothing there. Oh, hang on. I wonder if I can go into the labels. Just right button, I'll be right. What have we got? Where's my grizzly bear? In 17 I've got that big old plough. I can't, because I don't even know what they're called these days. Who's got ploughs? Fencer tractor. That's seeders. That's a planter. Plexicoil, yeah. Plexicoil won't have anything, or will they? Look at that beast. I love that thing. Fleagle, Mr. Fleagle. Mr. Fleagle, you got nothing for me? Building technology. He's got nothing there at the moment without the mods, ain't he? That kind of sucks too. Watch. You got anything that will make paddocks? What's that tiger torch? That one plants direct. But he won't do the road, see? Yeah, I'm going to have to put the mod in. Whoop. Yeah, I'm in the way. I got 100%. What am I doing sitting here? Just chill for a second. Jeez. Eager workers. So these are the Pumas, I think. I'll have a look once I get down here. See exactly what they are. These tractors move actually. I didn't realise they go so quick. They're just like base game. This is your bale sell point now. 7 and yet to go up to the barn. I suppose you still can go up to the green barn and sell it up there too, I suppose. All your hay bales and that. You doing something over that side of the map? Salty, get out of the way. Get away from the TV. Gusty. Don't cat. Don't. See, normally I'll be stripping that grass off and putting in the silage while the corn's not there, you know. Drop that. Pick the other trailer up and do this. Love this map. So I've got a few maps on the go at the moment. I've got a Walker Farm one which I made up myself. Sorry, Nick. But and I got this one that I made up. Let's put my own bits and pieces on it too. This one's stock standard, but the other one will have what? There's no crop destruction because it's going to be multiplayer. You don't want that because people will be just ripping it up. Not that it matters, you know, with the massive fields we've got. So basically I'm going to be chucking, I'll just have a look at that. Yeah, the Puma 240 CBXs. They're the ones I've got, just normal. So there's no mods, nada. That's why I'm sort of like scraping the barrel for what I want to do at the minute. Because 17 they had heaps of stuff. Then the mods were edit as you go type of thing, but this one, as soon as everything's just a mod straight away, and bang, you can't use it unless you make it a mod. You know, so you can control it, and no mod can. And for people to join all the time, the maps, it's really killed everybody. It's killed me anyway, because like on 17 you can only do Goldcrest Valley and whatever the other one was, the other Russian, but that's right. Sylvania or something, I don't know, can't remember. But anyway, and I never played any of those two. And the same as on here, I've never played Ravenport. Started like when the game came out, started doing the tutorial, that sort of thing, and then went blah, and blah. That's it. Never played it. The only thing I like about that map is that whale. It's a cool whale down by the lighthouse. Or was that Sandy Shores? I can't remember. Anyway, yeah. So this is just a little quick howdy doody to this map, because this one's going to be the case. Manning of Lone Oak, supporting the actual case brand that's on here that Bill put on in the first place. So you know, it's legendary. Maps gone by. So once it come out, and I think David do his revamp type things, so it will come out. I'm glad they stuck to their guns and stuff and kept it the way it was. So you can't strip this map down like you can. See on Walker Farm, they never had animals and that on it anyway originally. So when they brought it up in 19, then you could strip things down. Then I'll take the houses and stuff that off. So I've made my own map. It's going to be a modern multi-dairy type thing. Thanks guys for giving me a great map to work with, and big open paddocks, which is you know, we're used to big open paddocks, although they're very dry over here in Australia. But yeah, grass, I'm dealing with grass here. What's going on? You ever get grass only winter? Then you got to mow it. I've got grass out the front actually. Takes me a bit of water to keep that going too. But yeah, so that's the thing. I'm trying to do this case map. So I will be doing the mods and that as I finish it. I'm doing it now, just rip all this stuff off. I'll put that mod in to rip up between the paddocks. Then I'll probably just do all the case mods, all the case equipment. So it's, like I said, it's going to be a case map. So it'll be those, and of course it'll be the, sorry dude. Man, sorry, stop reversing while I'm trying to get out of your way. Jeez, Louise. Oh, some of these AIs, man. Nah. Man, I used to do all the everything myself on these maps. Like do all the ploughing and that. I got to bring back Granddad's Farm on 17. I had that gameplay, and starring all the Massey Ferguson pack, 70s and to the 90s pack, and all their equipment and that. So Granddad's Farm, Ballincraig Estate by McCormick. On 17, go out and grab the game if you haven't got it. Why just play 19? Go and find a thing of 17 and play a few games on there. There's a few maps on there that aren't on here. It's a different configuration. Haven't got as much of like terrain stuff, or be able to change the maps around as much as you can on this one. Like this one's got a lot of benefits to it. But go and play those old maps and that, and of course you can go back further than that. Get a PlayStation, Pete. Pete, one. Yeah. Just grab all the old games and check them out. Like Red Dead Redemption, everybody's starting to do like the first one, which was, but dude, man, seriously, I keep driving up this guy's ass. It's my fault. I should keep out of his way. He, her. I think it might be a she. I'll be honest with you. Looks like the Asian complexion dude with a green shirt and a vest. He's not sporting his sunglasses. So he's got that. And I'm the actual one. Pretty sure I'm on this one on the yeah, that's me. I'm the farming simulator guy, see? That's 19 guys. Got his vest, red shirt, farming simulator hat. And it's got 70%. So that's what we're doing at the moment. We're just ripping it up, putting it down. Plough it in. We've got rid of Stuart over there. The dog's not running around this map. I thought I'd take all the live, make sure all the livestock are off it. We start. Then we're going to find people in their specialties if they want to come on and play, because I want to put it on YouTube as well. So we've got to find out get some people to come online and offline and play it multiplayer first, and then find out their age and that, so they're not underage or anything like that, so they can be showcased on YouTube if they wish to. Then they can come on the friends list and be regular players. With the multiplayer, we'll set it up for a certain time, like evening or something, on a certain day to do multiplayer, and then we'll do a few sessions at a time, and then if they can do that, put that time in, then we'll put it in the back burner until we upload it. We do have a live stream thing going to start up. I've got to do that broadcasting thing, work out how that works, and get my son to come on today on GDA so we can sync our mics and that and do recording, so we can see how that sounds. Cause that's the one thing I've been having a problem with, is trying to get this mic to work with the sound and that sort of thing, like the headset. So I've been going on with that, trying to get it the clearest pictures as I can and that sort of thing. So when you watch the stuff, you can actually see it. Like Red Dead Redemption, when I first started, we had echoes and everything happening. And I keep putting my arm across the mic now, so. But so anyway, this is what we're going to be doing. We're doing the casing out. I thought I'd just do this because I'm just playing this at the moment, just to get all this prepped. Like on Lone Oak. Oh, it says it for this guy too, does it? Yeah, for Lone Oak on with my deer farm, which I have. Also, on that one, is that like, oh no, it's mowing. I was going to say, is that crop destruction? Yeah, when I put that on there, I accidentally had deleted all the paddocks after we're cutting corn and harvesting corn and everything else with the shredder and stuff, and putting the silage and that, and the whole lot lost because I wasn't paying attention. I was making a coffee at the same time and in the kitchen. I saw something come up, so I pushed X and it said if I wanted the seasons, it would delete all the paddocks. And so I went, oh shit. So then I had to strip farm it because I was putting strip farming in. So I had to do the whole lot all over again, like just jam and do the whole lot and fast forward time just to get it up to that stage where it was harvesting again. So that was a lot of work, a lot of hours. But hey, if you don't have any crops, you don't have any content. Look, at the moment, there's no crops, but this is a prep that I've got to do just to show you what I'm doing just for a normal video for YouTube, you know, like, so I can put some stuff on YouTube, got some sort of content. You guys do this all the time yourselves, you know, like this is it. This is what we do when we're playing these games, isn't it? So, just to showcase it a bit better. So I don't edit anything, I just record it as it is, and with like the bike spinning past before out the front and that sort of thing. And yeah, just put it all up there and it's out there for all of us to enjoy. And the more the merrier, I say. There's a couple of young guys that I've played with before on other maps and that, but yeah, American and that, so they're on weird hours, like their nights, our morning, that sort of thing. But he's got to get permission from his grandparents actually to come on. So that's the thing, like he has to have permission from them. I've got to hear it verbally from them, giving him permission to come on YouTube thing. So I know that everything's cool. I stopped playing with him because he was like, you know, a young bloke and an old fella, so he's you know, a bit younger than my own kids, you know. So I've got nothing in common. Like I can't carry on about bloody politics and stuff with him, you know what I mean? So I sort of stopped playing with him for a while. Now he's gone on the GDA, so he must be allowed to get into more stuff. I noticed he's still on the friends list. His little mate wanted to join as well, but just, you know, the kids, they want to do kid stuff, you know. Like on like Red Dead Redemption, for example, you know, like I'm killing bloody animals and stuff and processing them, and yeah, on the first recording I did, I said I didn't say processing, I said property. That was funny. I'm like, oh, that's cute, yeah. Yeah. Judgment is you gotta die. So I'm gonna jump on there today and do a fishing one with one of my later characters. Normally I've got Arthur out of Horseshoe Bend, basically. Not going back to the camp, just free roaming for day in the life of Arthur. Going back to the camp every now and then, just to sort of pick that little story play up. I'm trying to get the fishing right at the minute, so I've got to do another thing with Karen or something like that, just to so that'll be coming up. I did the thing with the old man with a bear and stuff, so I did the other way so everybody could see it, apart from putting bait down. But yeah, so bits and pieces like that I'm still doing. But I got one that's up to what camp is he up to? I think it's level 6 or something like that, down by the bayou anyway, the camp down there. So I'll actually get that one, because he's got a fishing rod already, so I'll be able to do a fishing thing today. Just upload some going around to different lakes and fishing. I might make it close to an hour long. Depends, I might even do a live stream on it once I sort the live stream thing out. One for the fishers, one for the hunters, one for the shoot 'em up bang bang stuff. Got to get some more guys in to start doing GDA, so like I said, the sun's going to come over and we're going to start doing some stuff on there. And doing some story mode stuff as well, like not story mode but editor's edition. Like I'm going to have a cop with Sergeant Sudanko runs around just cleaning, you know, harassing the prostitutes to get them off the streets, and get the old hobos and alcoholics off the street as well, just harassing those at night and running around during the day. I've got to try to join just some pursuits when I see them. You can fight cop, chips, California Highway Patrol. Yeah, so that's what's going. So what I'll do, if you've seen him enough, I'll just get, sorry mate. I'll get myself lower, start her up, and I'm going to on this, so I can jump ahead of him quickly, get on that road. I'll fill this up in no time. Just get on here before he starts. Can't have him cutting too much of the road, but start playing up with the machine. So this will fill this quickly, and then I reckon the head is done. It's not very close to it, but about 100%. So I'll jump this trailer over here in a minute and go up to see where the header is. Jack is looking a bit mucky. Oh, fine, earlier. Wait, hit the brakes, lad. Alright, dump that. So yeah, just setting it up, and then it'll be like I said, I want to get some multiplayer on there, get a couple of the other guys just to download the map and see if I want to come on and just work some paddocks. Now it's going to be so boring. Yeah. Everybody knows playing GTA at the moment, so it's a bit hard to pull them away from that because they're all so engrossed with it. Like I said, I want to do some stuff on GTA, but it'll be friends group, just not running around doing any missions or anything like that, or some of the in-game missions maybe for the bike club, but just like car meetups, bike show type thing, get the best bike out. We're going to want to do some hill climbs. I want to do a Mount Chiliad challenge with, I'm going to go to Lost first and have a bit of a shootout with them and steal their choppers, and then ride them up Mount Chiliad, have a race up over the top of Mount Chiliad, that sort of thing. So that's one thing I want to do. I shouldn't tell too many people what I want to do. They say, do it. And you say, oh, you did that first. I don't care. It's what I do. Anyway. I've got a few gameplay things, stuff that I want to do anyway. Just little things. Not big mega stuff. Like I was saying, on here I've got I got low notes again I put in, so I'm just playing that myself. I'm just throwing the class pack on there. So I went and got the class DLC, which I don't normally buy DLCs, but I got a cotton one for the John Deere farm and the class stuff. And on Welker Farm I've got Challenger tractors. I've got a yellow tractor, that's right. So I'm thinking about bringing the buds back just to, like, because I was looking at it the other day and I thought, no, it's just not right having that map without big buds. So I'll throw them in, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Nick and Legums on there as well, his brother, on their workshop. I'm going to actually put that. There's a bay, there's a truck bay type of thing down by the sale yard, like the shop. There's a yard just down there where I normally just drop my semis and that in there and get them out the way when I'm coupling them up and stuff, ready to have the trains going. So I'm going to put the workshop down there. There was, at the beginning I'm pretty sure, or was it on 17, but it said Legums Transport or something. There was a truck yard at the top of the map by the lumber yard. I know it's an area there, but I don't know if it's still Legums. If it is, I'll put the workshop up there, which is more fitting, you know. Legums is his brother. What's his name? Mark? I can't remember his brother's name now. His actual name. I haven't watched him that long. Just watch him all the time. But yeah, so I'll chuck them on there anyway, so then that way they've got their workshop on that in the actual map again, and themselves in it. Nick's character, man, is good. Yeah, trust me, the real life Nick's better looking than his little, his little emoji dude. His AI dude. He's a handsome, strapping lad. But yeah, so I'll chuck them in there just so it's more fitting. It's not right. Even when I pulled apart the map, I felt so guilty about it. I mean, that's their farm, man. Oops, sorry about that. It's me. Oh, so that's a half an hour. So I'll keep going on with this. Like I said, I was just going to take all this off first so we can cash it in. We're getting a bit of money up for it. We're going to be then start over there with the baler, not baler. This thing, the forage wagon, and start getting all that straw off, and then I'll be chucking it into there as soon as this is finished. And then I'll be getting a plough and ploughing up the in between the two paddocks, which I'll quickly do a little flyover. So I'll put the mod on to yeah, here we go. So we'll come over here and we'll pick up all the straw and that and sell that to the sale point. Then I'll come through with a plough and rip this from the cattle yard up to there, up to the corner, and then I'll put the worker on to like to plough the whole lot. And then over this side we'll come along, we'll rip this road in with the allow to create paddock plough, and this will be one big paddock, right? And over here this one will be one big giant paddock. So, and then these ones over here, this one here will continue to stay straw, grass. This one here I may change into a crop actually, because we'll have those two massive ones, but I want to put an alternative crop here. And not sure if I've got this one here, which is a decent sized paddock already, rock and roll in it. I was thinking about getting this one too, because it sort of like takes care of that little waterway thing there as part of our land, if you know what I mean. Where's that track go? Oh, down the road to nowhere. Does it come out through there? No, it doesn't. Maybe I should cut it in through there, take a few trees out. On this map there's not too many collision trees, like those branches that get you, but on I can't remember the bloody quick maps. Oh, get out of this. I want to quickly check to see what if I've got that paddock down the back there. Why are we waiting? Oh, we'll go across. I'm going to end it up in a minute. I've just got to have a look to see. Yeah, we've got 29 as well, that one that's ploughed. See, 19's the other one I was thinking about buying. How much is 19? Yeah, not enough on it at the moment anyway. So that's it. That's your lot for the week. Nah. So that's it for that one now. So I'll upload that at some. What does it say, robot? So yeah, I'll upload it. So there you go. That's it. This will be the case map. We'll see the progress onto it, and then it'll be a multiplayer, so there'll be other people coming on. I'm just going to put it up on just a normal everyday multiplayer map, so anybody can come on to join. Then once they join, they can play for a while, and then I'll ask them if they wish to be onto the YouTube thing, and if they do, they can put it. They can come into friends list, and then they will be a regular coming on whenever they're on. We'll organise a time during the week where everybody can get on, and then we'll be working this one with case only. So once we make some more money, we may start buying paddocks across the road, so everybody's got more to do when they come on the map. But we'll start at the sheep farm, the horse farm, depends on what they're. If somebody starts a regular wants to start the horse farm where they're looking after that horse farm, then that would be a good thing. So if there's any horse lovers out there that want to get some GGs, and we'll get them and ride them up through the trails or something here. But otherwise, I'm not going to start up a horse farm just to ride them all and that for people not to play on it. So there's somebody willing to take it on as their own farm and something they play every time they come on, and that'll be good. But otherwise, be good. If you can't be good at it, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Hooroo.